Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MBTV. I'm Captain Lust, your regular host on the channel. I'm joined tonight by Bomber Warband. How you doing, mate?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Pleasure to have you on the stream, dude.
Yeah,
Once
man.
again, semi-regular caster, horse and sword appearance, somewhat minor but growing Warband e-celebrity.
Yeah, of course.
You're one of my newest Pokemon, and I'm leveling you up. Soon we'll take on a gym.
That.
Are you ready for your first gym?
Of course.
Okay, man. What do you think of the match tonight? Enmity versus the Turk.
Well, like, I don't know much about both clans.
That's fair enough.
Like,
me neither.
Like, in Malta, yeah, I'm working for Malta. If the people didn't know.
Murking, not playing. Used to play, now I'm Murk.
Yeah, man. Well, we played against the Turks sometimes. They're not really too bad. Like, I guess they're pretty decent when they're doing good. So I think they might win this one.
Okay, fair enough. Enmity, you know too much about them, or not too much, I guess, like you said?
Nothing, to be honest.
I mean, I guess what I know of them mainly is that they are, like, Agincourt, but kind of Agincourt with a bit of changes and, like, slightly maybe better or different players or something. But they have a lot of the Agincourt core, so players like Demon, who did really well in the WNL4, they're in there as well. Agincourt controversial, known as the team that sort of did better than they should have, which kind of annoyed people, which I thought was a bit of a shame. People got a bit too angry about that, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah,
I didn't really mind it. Like, it was the league system,
yeah.
So you know, you can't really be mad.
I mean, they weren't the second best team in the tournament. There's no denying it. Like, they came second and they weren't the second best team, but it's still like, what can you do?
Yeah, but I mean, like, they didn't play it bad or something.
No, they didn't.
So I think people shouldn't be too mad about it.
I agree. And, well, they got a free win last week against Frag, because Frag dropped out of the CCL. Actually, check out a little table and, like, fixtures we have here. Frag did drop out, so there's 19 teams in the ECL now. It's still pretty good, like really good sign-ups and attendance on the ECL. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually.
Yeah.
And Enmity after the default win last week, and their 15-1 win against Espada, they're going to be once again like up near the top. They're actually currently top of the league, trading a little bit behind, leading a little bit ahead of the Turk and Dice of Malta, and FF, and WQ, who are all the 5 teams who have won both of their first week's matches. How did your matches go so far in the ECL?
Pretty good. Like, Malta actually did pretty good, yeah. I don't know. Like, I
You beat
think
Blood Ravens and who else was it?
Can't remember.
Sith Order.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can only talk about the Blood Ravens match because I forgot about the Sith match.
what was it like?
Well, to be honest, it wasn't really too hard because Blood Ravens is not like a really strong team. I mean, they played decent and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, you can't compare them to like our ECS opponents, IR or something. So it was pretty easy. Malta stepped the game up after losing the ECS quite hard. So yeah.
How did Malta react to that? You kind of a bit bummed out, or you think you're doing okay anyway?
Well, after Malta lost the ECS, they were a bit disappointed of themselves and for like a day or two. But then they just started training again, playing again, having fun, you know.
That's awesome. That's the only way to do it. You guys gotta focus and just get back in the game.
Exactly.
And I wish you, a very good campaign in the ECL. I think it's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah, thanks, man. We're gonna win it.
All right then. So back to this game. We're gonna be playing Desolation Valley and Mountain Fortress. Desolation Valley, Nords versus Vegas. What's your opinion on that?
I think Nord should is like has a disadvantage because I think Vegas has stronger archers and the Cav might have a stronger armor in the first round.
Yeah.
So I think winning the first round is really easy for Vega, and then it's just like equipment advantage and stuff.
Okay. Jabs, you think are significant on this or not?
If you can work with them.
if you throw them in someone's head, then they're significant. Is that your?
Yeah. If you got 5 in your team, you're pretty
Yeah,
tempting,
jab
isn't
cav, that's true as well, yeah. I think jab cav makes Nords pretty valuable, like, especially when they have a lot of space to run around, like on Desolation Valley, like, they could really do a bit of damage, maybe. Cav versus cav, wise.
it? Yeah, sure.
Alright then. The Turk, you said you played them, you know a little bit about them, and they seem to be playing okay. Which of their classes do you think seems to be the strongest?
I think their cavalry isn't all too bad. Like, I think Malta's got a slight disadvantage in playing against cavalry. They just get stumped sometimes.
Malta?
So I think so I think that was a problem that we had sometimes against the Turk.
So the Turk have pretty good cav, you think?
I think so, yeah, it might... Yeah.
Might just be Malta being really bad. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I really can't remember so good because it was a while ago when we played against the Turk.
Okay, that's fair.
But I think it was the cav that was good.
It's been said that the Turk are pretty good inf. I don't know. No, not inf, sorry, archers. They're presumably pretty good as well. We'll see how it plays out anyway, because I think we're going to go live now, so let's just run that map intro. I think is the best thing to do at this point. Okay, so we had a bit of a false start there, so we won't actually be going live just yet, but I'm sure we'll be getting soon. That's cool. We can just kick back and enjoy the cool tunes of the Nervous Test Pilot, whose music I use for a lot of the streams. This is a song from Frozen Synapse Red, Parting Shots, and I really love it as well, so nice just to keep us busy there until the game goes live. Looks like the Turks are going to be playing Nord first, even though I think they're the second team, which is kind of a bit non-conventional. Normally Team 1 plays Team 1 first, right?
Yeah.
So a little bit of weirdness going on here tonight, a little bit of craziness here from the Turk, but we'll see if that craziness follows through to their map tactics. Maybe it's the Enmity wanting to play Vegas first, who knows? You think it makes a difference which team you play first, which map you play first?
Not really, as long as you don't get like demotivated because you do bad the first spawn or something.
You think that's a common thing though, teams getting demotivated about that, or you think they can kind of stay focused? Or
I'm pretty sure that some teams get demotivated after losing like 5-4 or 3-1 in the first spawn. Like not majorly demotivated, they just like get a bit quiet.
It can have an impact though.
Certainly can, yeah.
Do you think any teams just get motivated by it? Like you have like the opposite effect maybe, if anything?
I'm pretty sure. They're just gonna be like, yeah, let's step it up guys, let's win this, you know.
So there are some teams like that as well.
Yeah, I think that's what Aquila did. Like when we did bad, we just like, yeah guys, let's step it up now, we can still win it. Then everyone went hardcore, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Aquila very mentally strong, you think? I mean, a lot of the players are very experienced, so it would make sense. And like a lot of the Aquila players, especially, I'm thinking of like maybe like Jarl, Farunian, and like maybe Flame. I don't know, a lot of the other ones as well. They're a little bit older, so I think that maybe helps with their mentality. Do you think that's a significant thing?
I guess so, yeah.
I know you're a very young one, younger than you sound. That's certainly true.
Come on.
But
well, I mean, the
what do you think about
motivation or something doesn't like require a certain age, but I think it depends on the experience of Warband. Like, if you didn't play like long, you're just like, yeah, we're gonna lose this, we're too bad or something. But when you know you're good, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I can step it up, I can still beat them.
I mean, I'm not denying there are exceptions, but I think maybe age can have a bit of an impact. Like, I don't know, I think maybe some of the older players sometimes can cope a bit better. Although I don't think it's like.
Oh, they're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna retire now.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some young players that like can't really deal with it maybe as well sometimes if it's a little bit rough.
Yeah, I mean, it can always make a difference, but it doesn't have to.
No, I think you're as mentally. I'm not saying that young players are mentally unstable, but maybe they're just I don't know. They get a little bit more demoralised. But I think you, as a player, I think you're very, you know, well held together, and you can deal with pretty much any situation. You're a very experienced guy now.
Thanks.
How do you feel you're playing at the moment anyway? You happy with your current play?
Yeah, I think I've stepped it up. There's still days where I just like rage at myself because I play so bad, but in general I think I stepped it up.
What do you think is your current, like, your best class at the moment?
Infantry, obviously.
You definitely think so?
I like after I left Malta, I started like training archer as well. I think I'm pretty okay as archer, but my main class is still infantry.
You're still thinking it's the thing you're best at. That's fair enough. Okay. TV's still just taking a little bit of time, but we should be getting in fairly soon. As I mentioned,
it's good, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's so true. You a fan of Nervous Test Pilot?
Yeah, I really like the music. It's really chilled.
Sweet. I'm gonna keep switching up as well, because like normally I don't switch it up for like a few months, but I've been doing so many streams lately that I'm gonna have to switch it up again a bit faster. Definitely do like posting suggestions for music as well. I'd love to like change it up more often and do lots of good things.
Gotta use some hardcore dubstep.
I mean, I save that for the map intros normally.
Yeah.
Are you a dubstep fan?
No.
Not really?
No, not necessarily.
What's
like,
Bomber's music style?
I'm a metalhead, man.
Yeah?
Well, I listen to all kinds of shit like electronic and metal, everything.
Okay, that's cool. But you're a metal kind of guy?
Yeah, man.
You love the scream of metal?
Of course, it's live now.
Okay, so let's get back into the game. Which I think we're just about ready to do. Okay everyone, thank you for your patience. We are now live in the game. The Turk playing as the Nords versus Enmity as the Vegas side. Enmity using... oh, sorry about that. Enmity using one of the native banners. You like that? That's a native banner, right?
Yeah, I like it. Very vanilla-like.
Very vanilla-like. The Turk with their Turkish flag on like a crazy kind of like metal like carpet thing that they have going on as well. Basically it's the Turkish flag.
Very patriotic.
Double shield for Melanipe. Also Cav going for double shields lately. I guess it's a reasonable tactic.
Yeah. Maybe a failed drop though.
Sorry?
Maybe a failed drop, I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean even having the double shield, you can just use it as a backup or something if your shield gets couched. Like, it doesn't slow you down, so it's a legit tactic to go double shield.
Yeah, yeah.
Although you could have maybe taken more jabs for its infantry. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to mind what?
Well, as you said, you can just drop something instead of getting second shield, but
yeah,
I mean, can work out as a good tactic. Good survival stuff.
Spear gun just throwing arrows into the air. Throwing, firing, throwing them. It would be awesome if he was throwing them, but doesn't look like he is. Really campy from these two teams as well, and very low cav, only 4 and 3.
In my opinion, camping on this map is actually a good option.
Yeah.
Because if you like push in and then like 1 or 2 cavs get killed, you have a disadvantage, a clear disadvantage.
Yeah, but if you push in and get 1 or 2 kills, then you have a clear advantage. It's just like...
Well, that's just like luck and... yeah. You can just run the crossfire or something. I wouldn't do it if I was a commander.
Alright, fair enough. Flag a spawner anyway, it's going to be down by the open sort of rocky area. I don't know what you call this area. You have a call out for this? The rocks. I guess it's the rocks, isn't it? And Gladiator's going to be straight on that. They have 2 imp there on the Turk. So pretty well set up there to defend the flag. 3 infantry for Enmity though, so I'm sure they'll be able to assault it pretty effectively.
Yep.
And here comes the charge of the Enmity infantry. Flag's actually really high up for Turk right now. Enmity cav with nice timing there. In come the Turks, so finally. Alls there gets a kill on Katniss. That's been a disconnect from Enmity as well. But Demon pulling it back. But the Gladiator and Arthur turning things around right now. And wowza, the Turk really cleaning up at this point. Serax clashes with Melanipe. Arthur just runs to the back of Melanipe there, but pretty one-sided fight there actually in the end. The Turks just kind of dominating. Brit, the last minute player for Enmity there, and it's going to be taken down. In just a second. Well, maybe not quite yet. Ooh, okay. And the javelin's going to be enough to stun him.
He survived quite long.
Yeah, did very well.
And only 2 deaths on the Turk side.
Yeah, they look pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Interesting to see a player like Arthur in there. Arthur was the leader of S Gaming, I believe. S Gaming kind of never really did very well. I was actually thinking of...
I think one of the first matches they lost against Knights of Rhodos.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not good? That's bad, right?
Well, I'm not gonna give more information about this because, you know, yeah, maybe.
Knights of Rhodos are a very casual team, let's face it.
Yeah, but like it's not alive anymore. They merged with Malta again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have some problems?
I don't think so. I just think like the commanders didn't want to command or something.
Oh, okay.
Might be that. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think it's better having like one clan though, because you know if you lack of players you can't just switch them over and then switch them back or something. So I think it's better this way for Malta. Because
yeah, but if you have
like
players that are just never playing at all, then it kind of makes sense, like to do a split like Castellan do.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it doesn't make
like
sense for the team, but it makes sense for the players because like they're like, well, I'm not playing the game at all, even though I'm like training
yeah,
and
but
stuff.
like Malta sometimes has like bit of an issue getting 8 players.
Okay.
Like just getting them in the last second or something. So I think merging Malta and Rhodos again is a good step.
Okay, that's fair enough. There are probably some. I mean, there's some decent players that were from Rhodos as well that have been promoted again.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then. Second round, more campy stuff. And
The Turk didn't really upgrade though, did they?
no, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, they didn't many blue shirts, even though they kind of stayed alive. Maybe they'll do it next round.
Yeah, maybe they just want to afford the chainmail instantly.
It has to be mentioned that Oğuz, it's written Oğuz but pronounced Oğuz in Turkish, has basically been the top of loads of Turk screenshots. Like, looking at screenshots at least, he's definitely one of the main players to watch here.
Gonna watch him then.
Whoa, there's a couch dance kill from Oğuz. We watched him get that with no sweat. And well, Enmity do have control of the flag right now, but the Turks seem to be kind of doing pretty well in the fight overall once again. They need to get their infantry onto the flag though. Yeah. Oğuz getting another couch dance kill. They have to clear these Enmity infantry off the flag. There's still 3 of them alive. They're losing players slowly though, Enmity. It's going to be hard for them to stay alive for a minute now on this flag. Demon goes down as Kochare is going to drop him. Another kill there from Oğuz, and he's just really cleaning up right now. He's got up to 4 and 1 right now already. Lost his horse and just wants to just charge in and get more kills. There's only a few artists left. The horseman for Enmity, and going to get finished off I think by Kochare.
And again, just 1 death on Turk's side.
Very one-sided, yeah. Really, the Turk is looking pretty strong here. Some people were rating them as one of the favourites to do very, very well in the ECL. I mean, who are your kind of picks for the teams that are looking strong right now?
Malta.
Well, obviously.
I think FF shouldn't do too bad as well.
Yeah. Although they're not in the best situation. I heard in their game against Bro, they really kind of relied on Corey a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Corey's a really strong player.
Yeah,
so
he is. He is.
you can rely on him.
Yeah, you can rely on him. It's true.
But like, it's not a bad team if you like play good.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. What about the team they beat? What about Bro?
I think they could do pretty good as well. They got really cool guys in there, you know. They got good chemistry in the clan.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, like winning doesn't always rely on skill. It has to do with friendship, you know, tactics, and I think Bro's pretty good on that side.
Really nice group. I really like him a lot.
Yeah, me too. Turk could do good as well. Like, if I'm looking at this match right now, they don't seem to have like a lot of struggles.
No, yeah, they seem to be looking pretty comfortable right now. All's picking up a nice 4-on-1 score already. I'm actually really interested to see WQ play against Pro as well. Warriors Equipland versus the Battle Ready Orphans. That's going to be tomorrow at 19:30 BST on MBTV, right here on the channel. I think that's going to be a really cool game too, and it's going to reveal a lot about where those two teams are, because WQ look quite strong too right at the moment. They've won 2 out of 2 games.
Yeah, WQ always has been strong, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think they... I haven't really looked at their roster. Like, do they have good people in there? I don't know.
Well, we'll see. Flag spawns this time is going to be down by the rocks again. And we have the Turks starting to move towards it. Enmity sending in their cav quite early. Piotes and Sarax, they're going to be duking it out with Caprica.
And no, still didn't like upgrade.
Yeah, well actually Arthur did upgrade a little bit. Quite a lot actually, so did Caprica.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Oars didn't.
Maybe blue's his favorite color, who knows?
No, I think it's got to be red. Red and white. The Turkish colours. It is the Turk. The Turk are a really nice team actually. They got a Twitter as well. It's like at the Turk clan, I think is what it is. It's at the Turk clan 1, I believe is what it is, and clan with a K. Okay, first guy comes in here from Arthur, going to bring down Enmity Brit. It seems like the Turk cav is going to be kind of trying to run rampant. Enmity once again reaching the flag. And so Rax going to bring down Quadra Race, who was a big problem for them as an archer last round. But Speargun going to be still here, shooting onto that flag position. Not the best shot he just took there, actually. Oh, but that was a good one! Bring down Piote, he's going to give him a double kill. He's going to keep shooting into the melee, try and get himself a triple. Enmity once again just losing players, I guess. Like, once the fight kicks off, starting to just lose players. And Speargun looking really strong here. Ooh, just that shot. Happy to just shoot against Canister. Oh, that was sick from Speargun! Shooting into melee right now. And, damn, that was a nice headshot.
It was.
Impressive that he was so confident as well.
Yeah, like, the thing is, for Enmity, I don't really see them, like, being spread up at all. Like, the infantry is always, like, pretty teamed up when they go, when they attack the flag. But they still lose somehow, so...
Okay, I think there's two things which are going on for Enmity right now, in my opinion at least. The first is that their archers are doing nothing. I don't know what's going on there, right there, if they can't find space, if they're getting killed by the cav of the Turk, or if they're just missing all their shots. But they're doing nothing right now at all. And that's a big difference between them and the Turk. You've got Quadra Race and Speargun just cutting up Enmity right now. The other thing is the cav haven't been effective firstly, and they haven't been supporting well. Like, they've had infantry there on the flag every time, and they need their cav to be in there helping them win those fights, and the cav just really haven't been making that work. It's the cohesion, I think, for Enmity right now, which is the big problem.
Yeah, that could be true. I think it is true.
And even if it's not, it still could be. The armor is getting a little bit problematic here for... Well, problematic for Enmity. But the armor of the Turk, they're starting to stack up a little bit. All still has blue armor though. In spite of his 5-1
fear anything.
No. He wants to be as fast as he can, even though it doesn't make an actual difference to your speed on horse. Maybe
well,
when he dismounts...
Wants to be as fast as he can, he should use the white horse, though.
That is true. Well, it could be true. I think it is true.
What a bantler.
Maverick has got an arrow in his horse's head right there, and that's going to have done a lot of damage because it's a Corsair. They're still being pretty confident. Flag going to spawn pretty soon here. Enmity guys gambling is going to be on the forest because they've really moved in here like pretty hard. They've lost a bit of health. Not too bad.
Spawned right where Enmity is, so.
That's pretty good actually there, and they've really quite out Caprica here. They're going to be able to finish him off, I think. And that's pretty good because he was a tanked up horseman. So Enmity with a pretty good chance, I think, this round.
I think though that the archer is a bit misplaced on the flag. Good shot though. Like the
yeah, and finally the enemy archers actually able to get stuff done. So clearly their aim is not bad. It's just they weren't able to find space to shoot. But they're looking really strong right now. They need to get rid of the Turk Cav though, because as soon as the Turk Cav start moving in, it's going to be a big problem. Maverick loses horse too. All's dismounted and great finish off by Brit there. Melipy not able to get anything. Enmity turning it around for the last round. Maybe All should have bought armor. What do you think?
I think you should have.
Gladiator though not going to be brought down without a fight here. He's got good armor, not much health, but he's going to be duking out with Maverick. Oh, it's a pretty sick kick, but able to get the finish off, and wow, nice headshot from Vibrator there. Melipy can't do this, surely. He tries to mount a horse, which is promptly killed, and a double kill with Vibrator though, yeah. So very nice work there from Enmity. Keeping it from being a 4-0. How important do you think it is to stop the 4-0 in that situation? And
it's very important.
You think it's big?
It's very important.
It's a big round, isn't it? When you're 3-0 down and you can get that back, that's so big.
Yeah, especially against tanked up Nords. That's just
or well, some of them were tanked up at least.
Against tanked up Nords and O's.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely very well done to them. Good round 2 as well, so hopefully they'll be getting hyped up here and we can get a good match going on.
As we could see, the Enmity archers aren't too bad as you said. So I think if they position themselves pretty good now, I think they can turn around this match again.
Yeah, but it was those first sort of 3 rounds, all of them they really just weren't able to get anything done at all. Like there was one kill over 3 rounds I think for Enmity, which is just not enough for 2 archers.
Yep.
I think it was the Turk Cav kind of shutting them down actually. Then the flag kind of paid off in the last round, so that helped them out a lot.
Yeah, the Turk Cav was pretty good.
It does seem to be like a bit of an imbalance there. The Cav of the Turk just does look better. I was talking about a little bit about the Turk clan as well. They seem like a really nice bunch. I was tweeting at them. It's at the Turk clan with a K, at the Turk clan 1, clan with a K. And I think, I don't know who it is, it's one of their players, I think it might be Orhan Baba, who is the father, he's like a dad, and his kids I think at like university or something. Or, I mean, they're quite old anyway at least, because I know that his son plays single player, but he plays multiplayer, and he's like kind of one of the leaders of the Turk. And he shared his daughter's picture of a tiger on Twitter, and it was great. So definitely go and check that out.
Gonna check that out?
Yeah, but it's quite cool. I love that there's like a lot of the family plays Warband as well. I know the daughter doesn't play Warband, but well, yeah, not yet, but she will do. But she helps manage the Twitter as well, I think, and takes care of the tiger pictures, which look very cool.
Picture looks really cool.
The tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Do check that out as well. I'm not gonna put it on the stream. You're gonna go on Twitter and you're gonna find it. Endorsed by Bomber. Definitely go and watch LaRue's ECS highlight video as well. Bomber was involved in that too, and it's just a sick vid that, like, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch probably at least another 5 times a day. And yeah, I'm just basically really hyped for semi-finals at the ECS.
I actually forced him to put it in there. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna GFX for you if you don't put my action in there. And he was like, okay man, okay.
What was it that he put in there of you?
Like the survival thing in Sunny Bush, where I just like stood on the flag.
Oh yeah.
Fought bravely.
Yeah, you did. That was actually really sick.
Didn't put the whole clip in there, so I'm really mad at him. I had like a double kill in before.
That would be a pretty long clip.
Yeah,
I probably wasn't screaming enough. Maybe if like he would have to like superimpose extra screams of me in there to make it worth putting in the video.
Damn, you lost. You're not giving me my fame. Well, lost.
Maybe if you make your own video, I'll superimpose my screams in it if you want. I'll scream as much as you like.
Nah, I'm off at GFX. Really love doing it.
Yeah, and it's great that we have you in the scene to help provide more graphics and stuff like that. Raise the quality of all these productions. Working really hard, improving your graphic design skills. Is that one of your goals in life, to be a graphic designer?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
I just do it because, yeah, I think it's really fun.
It's fun and helpful for the scene and stuff, which is just a sweet thing. And you're just a sweet guy, so it's a perfect fit.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
Oh wow! Didn't say I loved you, but I know it's good that you love me.
No, I think it was a hidden message.
Okay. Let's get back into the game, because much of this fun as it is to flirt with you, I think we should.
Things are getting weird.
Streaming. We should continue streaming this game, and the Turk have gone 5 which is that is pretty weird. We'll
Not
notice.
too weird though.
Not too weird, but it's weird compared to what we saw in the previous set. 5 3 archers. You like that setup?
Depends on if they have a set like a dragoon, or if it's just like actual cavalry. Because if it's actual cavalry, I think they might have some troubles fighting on the flag.
Let's see. I'm seeing 3 hunters. I can't find their dragoons if they have one.
I think they could get into trouble. Wait, who? The Turk, yeah?
Yeah, 5 hunters. Yeah, the Turk. 5 hunters, it looks like.
Well, they could get into serious trouble if they were Nords, but considering the armor of the Vega Cav is slightly better.
Yeah, but they're against Nord Inf. That's the problem. 3 Nord Inf. They're gonna have to, they're gonna have to really couch them up and mess them up.
Then they're probably gonna lose the first round.
Well, we'll see exactly how it plays out. I think the 3 archers is actually pretty cool, and if their archers do enough work, it won't really make a difference in the end.
If they set up a crossfire, then...
Or if they kill Maverick here, ooh, he's lost a lot of health, they almost got him down there. He was open for the shot. Jav coming from anchor there, not going to quite get anything done, but a little bit dangerous here. There's been lots of damage kind of going down on both sides. Anchor playing way out of position here, yeah, he's got to move back. Whoa. Whoa, anchor. You should plant an anchor before you drift off into the Turkish Sea.
Turkish Sea?
It's not really a Turkish Sea, but I don't know. I was like, it's a ship going into Turkish territory. Turkey doesn't really have much like, sea territory. All the islands are kind of owned by Greece around it. I guess they have like part of Cyprus and a bit of there.
Turkey doesn't have water confirmed.
But Turkey doesn't need its islands. It's got lovely land. Ooh, early kill in from Sirax. That's gonna bring down Arthur actually, and that's a big kill.
The Turk are actually on the flag as the first team.
Yeah, Menepe is dismounted. Is he played as a hunter dragoon there, or did he just lose his horse? I think he may just lost his horse. Kill's coming back here for Oars. Oh, and a team kill from Anchor is not great here for the Enmity. This crucial moment. They need to get their cav onto that flag, or their infantry onto that flag, sorry. Demon is looking at it, and so is Anchor, but they're a long way away now, and Vibrator goes down to a bump. Colonel Kurtz with the double kill. Oars brings down Brett. Yeah, but it's too late, I think, at this point. They're playing 2 against 6. And finished up by Menepe. Cavalry dismount's going to do the Lance duel situation there. Nope. Yeah, it's going to be starting to spam the Anchor right now, I think. And then dismount his horse when he can. The bumping. Surely Anchor's going to be brought down eventually. And Caprica's going to jump back onto his horse. Literally jump back onto his horse, which is great. I love that. Very stylish. It's always a great moment when you can mount a horse which is moving in a match, and you can like use it to run away, like a saddle horse, like flying stray. You can get onto it and like run away from the chaos. It's such a rare but beautiful occurrence. You do like a sort of Legolas mount, and you like jump onto it while it's like running away. It's crazy.
Lulu should do a movie about that.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I think like basically I would think like if you would make like a combination of like the ultimate like warband clutch, it would involve someone doing that, like surely, right?
I think so, yeah.
The ultimate warband clutch would have to include a moving mount of a horse in some way that makes it like the best thing you could do at that moment, and it's like turns around. Whoa! Early kill here. That's on one of the cav as well for Enmity, and oh no, it was an infantry, I believe. Yeah, Piotis was playing infantryman.
He did push in pretty well. No.
Too far, was it?
Not really. No. I thought the
got
Vega
shot
was
by
working
Conjure
forward
Race.
doing spot. Yeah. Guess maybe he didn't hold the shoot up or something. I didn't watch him. Who knows? Well, That's gonna be a clear disadvantage. Because the North Inf is pretty important.
It is. They weren't really able to be effective last set. I think they kind of, the rest of their team died before they reached the flag. Perhaps kind of too much cav aggression from Enmity. They really need to deal with the opposing cav though, so I kind of understand it in a way.
Yeah, playing a bit defensive on this flag, on this map, is pretty important for the cavalry, I think.
We've got, well, Colonel Kurtz is now got himself a pretty sick horse. That was a kind of reckless jav play from him. Did get shot in the chest for that with a bodkin arrow. And those bodkin arrows hurt. He's down to half health. I like the bodkin arrow quiver. I don't really care about the arrows that much. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But the quiver is so cool. Look at that on Brit right now. Such a cool quiver.
Yeah, pretty medieval style.
Yeah, with the pink fletching and stuff. Sick.
Oh my god, pink arrows.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Only shots here coming off from Vibrator. Oh, Gatsu gets a hit out from the spear gun there. He's doing what he can. Enmity down the player after the headshot and kind of low health as well, but Colonel Curse has lost quite a bit of health too. Actually a lot of health, and he's got to avoid dying. I think he could actually, maybe he could have swapped his horse there to give it to a teammate. Oh, has he lost his horse? What's happened there?
I don't know.
Yeah, he lost his horse somewhere, somehow. He's running back to the flag. And in terms of the Turk picking up kills though, spear gun and oars making, well, getting work done for their team. Oars caught up in a bit of flag chaos there, right there, and oh, Enmity fighting back, but it seems surely too late right now. Double kill there from Alex. Oh, and Brick getting kills as well. It's 2 against 4. Can Enmity do it? I mean, there's high health there for these Turkish archers. It's going to be a bit hard to deal with, I think. Sarax comes in. Oh, executed by Kodja Reis there. Kodja Reis.
That was a cruel kill.
It kind of means like husband. It can also kind of mean like big as well. Like it kind of means big captain, I guess, or like husband captain.
Captain husband.
Yeah, kind of. It's like the ultimate oppressive.
Turk.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fair enough.
Captain and husband. Imagine that.
No, I want to imagine this one. Well, Turk is playing really solid.
Enmity's playing really recklessly right now. What's going on? This is not a good charge. Not a good charge. Oars is brought down. Oars brings down Demon. Enmity's just kind of charging into Turkish archers and cav. I don't like this at all. Unless they get a kill right now, I don't like it at all. And they're not getting kills. I mean, the archers have not been bad here for Enmity, but they've just not been that scary. And they really need to be a lot more scary.
The archers seem really defenseless, that's really bad.
Defensive?
No, defenseless.
Defenseless, yeah.
Yeah.
Maverick brought down there by Speargun. Yeah, all the Enmity kind of, they charge in now, they're just stuck in this like corner. Oh, and look at Oz there, he just runs away, like facing away from them. For like a good 2 seconds, he should have been killed.
Absolutely no map control for Enmity right now.
Yeah, they're just getting kind of butchered. Brit does pull 1 kill back. But they need more and they need them fast. Like all their players are on low health. Chasing down this archer is a good idea because he's been a problem and he doesn't have a shield. But getting hit and knocked down and hurt on the way to kill him is not a good idea.
They can't catch him.
Yeah, Candace is caught down and actually really nice work from Quatturation running away there. Piot's finally caught up with him, but he's actually got a horseman going to come in support. Ooh, kind of does have to lose some health there, but oh yeah, you can't turn your back to Kodja Reis because he is the captain husband and he will shoot you in the back.
He will save his kids.
Ooh, killed by a bodkin arrow to the hand there, I think. Enemy Brit had enough of his husband captaining ways. And ooh, Caprica makes a pass through, doesn't get taken down there, but Brit's on such low health that he's gonna get bump plants. This is gonna happen. In comes Lurtz from the back there, gonna finish off Anger, who was knocked down by Caprica. The Vibrator is gets 1 kill there. And doing pretty well actually. Ooh, could this be a clutch? No. Nope. Finish off and Arthur remounts his horse. The Turk looking pretty dominant right now. Move up to a 6-1 lead. Kind of scary stuff.
Yeah.
What can man do against such a reckless Turk?
Probably get some mercs going, like some AE players.
Some AE players, yeah, but if Enmity had like 4 AE mercs right now, maybe this would be a very different match. They don't.
Yeah, clear disadvantage. Why don't they have AE players? So not understandable. Like, wow.
Ooh, Arthur caught up in. Ooh, that should have been a headshot. I mean, it's a hard headshot to take, but it should have been one. He had a lot of time to do that. Oh, it's still a nice shot though, shooting away there as the Turk, as Arthur runs away. Oh, that was almost a nice shot as well.
The Enmity cup is so offensive.
I think the Brit has got pretty good potential. Actually, he's clearly a good archer, but just not quite taking some of the shots he needs to take. And the rest of his team hasn't been up to scratch either, to be honest. But he's had a pretty good set anyway. Like, he's still got 5 kills in 3 rounds. Katniss is with some kind of reckless dueling there. And you can see, look, Katniss has got almost all of the jabs has been used at this point. Now the Turk have their own jabs. Oh, that was nice cav teamwork. I don't know if it was intentional or if it was just kind of chance, but that rear up and like lance in the back was sick move there from Enmity. And that's the kind of thing they need. Bring it back to a 7-7 right now, but oh, when the anchor's brought down by Oars, down goes Vibrator. In the meantime, the Turk will just kind of push forward and Oars picking up double kills, kind of wrecking everyone. Brit and Demon keeping it alive, they're keeping the hope alive for Enmity. They have good HP right now. Just like executing this horse.
They can still win the round.
They certainly can, yeah. And here comes Pytus with a nice flank here. This is actually really important because he's going to keep Oars busy and he's going to start keeping these archers busy too. Pytus, as long as he stays here, is doing a great job. Now the pressure's off though, and yeah, he's forced to back off, but oh, great pass from Katniss. But brilliant headshot there from Spear Gun. Absolutely brutal stuff from the Turk Spear Gun right there. And he's just been great so far. Gonna shoot the Demon as well, and oh, Demon's days are numbered. Ooh, Spear Gun is brought down by Alex though. But Oars, more kills from Oars.
He's on an absolute rampage.
He really is. 10-2. What kind of a score is that? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Must be Turner in disguise.
Who in disguise?
Turner.
Who?
Look, the Turner of Malta.
Oh, Donor. Okay, Donor. Donesh. Oh, though, a team kill from Oars. That's a chance for Pytus. He dismounts Oars. He's going to bring him down too. Oh my god, now it's a one-on-one. Pytus turning this around in crazy fashion.
The Caprica's,
yeah,
like, yeah.
Caprica's found the horse. Pytus just got to run right now. He can't raise that flag in time though. This will be a fight, but it will be a fight that where the Turk have the higher flag and it's going to be low time. Ooh, double back here from Caprica. Going to keep Pytus busy. Pytus going to keep moving. He can't afford to do. Yeah, it's right. He's doing the right thing right now. He can't afford to waste time. He's just got to keep moving and get to that flag as fast as he can. Because the problem is here, what Caprica's going to try and do is going to try and slow him down, and then he's going to raise the flag when there's not much time left and try and just stay alive. And he can do that because he's got a lot of health left. But the problem is he does not have that good a shield, and Pytus does have an axe. But he's having a really hard time getting to his flag right now. Caprica's really causing him a lot of trouble. Now Caprica's going to start raising the flag, and it's such a problem here. But Pytus has an axe though. There is still time, and it is still a chance for him to do this. Why did he drop his axe? Why would he drop his axe? Why would he drop his axe?
He's some dual kid.
Why would he drop his axe? Why would he do that? He goes to pick something up his axe. But now that the flag is not high enough here for Caprica, or is it? Is it so close to white? He's got to be aggressive. Can Caprica stay alive here? Has he got enough? Oh, he's not enough time. Oh, I guess the final kill in the end anyway.
Really well played round.
And mounts the horse even though it's not needed. Why would he drop the axe? Tell me that. Why would he drop the axe?
I hope it was an accident.
I guess he was thinking that he wanted to just duel with the spear, but he wasn't really thinking about smashing the shield. A bit of a blunder though there, and he kind of, yeah, it was a blunder. What else is there to say?
Was a nice comeback. You can't deny that.
It was, yeah. It was so nearly an awesome clutch there, but in the end, the Turk able to see it through. And 7-1 is starting to get like a problematic score, right?
Pretty one-sided so far, yeah.
Pretty one-sided, yeah.
If they turn this around, it's gonna be the European dream. No, are they like British or what's Enmity?
Enmity, they're European, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh. European dream.
I don't know. They're not Team Europe.
Well, what do you know, Lost?
Nothing really. I'm new to the scene.
You know nothing, John Lost.
Night's Watch on me. I love that. That was the best episode of anything ever, by the way. No spoilers, but just go and watch the last episode of Game of Thrones. And if you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, watch every single episode of Game of Thrones, and then watch the last episode of Game of Thrones.
I absolutely love this series, man.
Well, I didn't, but I loved the last episode. I thought a lot of the episodes in this series were like pretty slow, and I was like, kind of like, oh my god. But the last episode was just sick. No spoilers anyway. Let's not.
I don't want to say anything because I'm a spoilery man. Just
Are you?
I'm just gonna not say anything.
Yeah, then you best not say anything.
Because the whole community would hate me if I spoil something.
So true. Yeah. Especially me. I would hate you. Do tweet in, tweet at me, or tweet at Bomber. Hashtag the Warband ECL. It's up on the screen right now. Such a cool tournament, right? How thankful, how grateful are you to that this is how tournament's happening and it's giving everyone a chance to play?
I'm very thankful.
Hell yeah, so am I.
Like, I know a lot of people that that have told me like, yeah, these years it's like a huge disadvantage for the worst teams because of the qualifiers and stuff. So they are really happy the ECL is there.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good step for the community. So everyone can like improve their game, get some experience going, and don't have to fight against we don't you or I instantly, you know.
Yeah, I mean
because that could happen in these, yes.
It's so true, but I mean the thing was like, for the qualifiers, okay, sure, maybe there were too many qualifier spots, or too many sort of invited spots, but if you look at it, like, only one qualified team made it out of the group. So
yeah, well, I myself, I'm not saying that the qualifiers were a bad thing or something, but some people told me like, yeah, some teams are completely overpowered in there, and yeah, we dropped out in the first round. That's not cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the qualifiers were pretty okay.
I guess so.
Like if I was an admin for next ECS or whatever the next huge tournament is, I would do qualifiers again. So,
yeah, I mean you're gonna have to have qualifiers no matter what, because you have to bring the teams down to 16. But I mean, maybe if you had like 8 invited slots and 8 qualified spots, that might be maybe a bit kind of fairer. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think it's worked out badly at all, to be honest. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay then, so this next map, Mountain Fortress. Are you a fan of Mountain Fortress, first of all? Tell me you are.
I really like it actually.
Ah, good.
I think it's that's
the right answer.
Mixed maps.
If you don't like Mountain Fortress, then you are wrong.
Like there are some other mixed maps like Castellum. I'm not saying Castellum is a bad map. Like I actually like Castellum, but I think I don't know. I just don't feel like I don't feel like I like this map, but I like it in my head. You know what I mean? I can't play it as good on Castellum, but I can on Mountain Fortress, so that's why I like this map.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Pretty confusing mindset.
Yeah, it was, but it's fine. If it works for you, then I'm totally cool with that, dude.
I like this map. That's a short form.
Okay, sweet. Let's run the map intro now, because I think we're going to be going live. Alright, we're back in the game now and it's kicking off, so we got to get into this quickly. No one's died yet, but the fight is kicking off big time. First kill's coming in from the Turk, but Enmity pulling back right now. So Action Demon taking out Caprica and Melanipe. Whoa, they just ran at each other, and this sometimes happens on Mountain Fortress where the teams just go, okay, it's the first round, we're just going to run at you and we're just going to check you out. And right now, the Turk are even with Enmity. Actually, no, they're not. They've got really low health, and Enmity look like they could be taking this first round. Anchor cutting down Spig on there. Quadra Race running away in the meantime. Kurt's caught up in this corner. D-Horse, and he's going to go down pretty soon, surely. But Eklon brings down Brit in the meantime. Brit not watching his back. Eklund versus Demon right now. Kurtz finds another horse, and Demon's in trouble now because Kurt's going to come in to disrupt this fight. Demon using the other horse to keep himself in cover, keep himself alive here. And actually, Kurt's in a bit of trouble. In comes Katniss to help out. Oh, and help out he does. Cuts down Eklund from the back. Now it's Kurtz against 2 infantry, and he has to run away from this fight. He's got to go and help his teammate, surely.
And Enmity has got a clear advantage right now.
Yeah, certainly. 3 infantry against an archer and a horseman. Whoa! There's the slash from Anchor.
Against one guy right now.
Yeah, but now just one of them is because Anchor absolutely cuts Ray and Ray's in half. Double kill there from Anchor, picking up 4 kills in the first round. He is the anchor that holds his team in place.
Comeback, man, the comeback.
It is real. They look pretty good there. So both teams clearly just kind of... And this is something which happens a lot on Mountain Fortress. I think it's the way the map is kind of set out. Like, because you have the crossroads, which is like the most important point in the map, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Well, the platform is also pretty important, but the crossroads is more important. Yeah, yeah.
Because the crossroads is like a free pass to the platform in a way, kind of, sometimes.
Yeah, and it's just like one flag spawn, so if
yeah,
you control
exactly.
it, you have one flag spawn safe.
Yeah, yeah, and then you can like move onto the bridge. So a lot of the teams kind of go, okay, well, we want the crossroads, so let's just run towards the crossroads. And then they see their enemy and they're like, well, they're there already. We don't want to give up the crossroads. We think we can take them. It's kind of an even spacing, so let's just run at them. So it just happens, like, and you get like this first round early fight quite a lot on Mountain Fortress. It's something I've noticed that happens on naval outposts as well sometimes, like really early fights. But this time the Turk think better of it after not working in the first round, and they're gonna spread out a little bit, take over the ruins of the platform. Actually, pretty good map control there. No flags spawned. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And I really like that Enmity isn't like playing defensively because they lost 7-1 so far, and they just like rushed in again with full motivation and just got their own. Really good play.
Yeah, so cool. The flag can spawn in any of the 3 locations here because it was there was no flag spawn in the first round. Normally what we have in the game mode is that there's 3 locations. One is kind of in the ruins, one's over in this open sort of area by this chopping block, and we have one up by the crossroads. It's different for every map, but there's always 3 on every map. And in our new game mode, which we've modified, it can't spawn in the same place twice. If it hasn't spawned yet, then there's nowhere for it to have previously spawned. So it can spawn in any of the positions right now still. Whoa, we have some beef right now. What's going on over here?
Not quite sure.
Yeah, so the cav kind of like ran into each other, but no real damage done. To the players at least, maybe the horses took a few hits.
Flag spawning outside. I think, yeah, pretty even flag spawn because Enmity is having the bridge.
Yeah, the Turk, they're gonna have the ruin, and like they're gonna get there like maybe a little bit faster as well. But the bridge does have quite strong potential, although I felt less potential with crossbows, so not too bad for the Turk here right now. But they will have decent firing positions onto this flag.
Brit not staying on the bridge though. He's going down.
That's weird. Really weird. He's playing their own archer as well. He's moved way too far forward, I think, actually. Oh, he gets a nice hit on Oars there early in the round. That's going to shake him up a lot. Oh, finishes the bomb! Great shooting from Brit there. What revelation. Brit has really been showing himself to be a great archer in this match, in spite of his team having a bit of trouble. In comes Kurtz in the back there right now, and you've got to watch out, Brit. Oh, he misses the couch dance. Does manage to bring it and work it out and take down Maverick, though, in the meantime. Demon takes down Echelon. Still a pretty close fight, but Kurtz is doing pretty big work. Yeah, somehow they've managed to bring a Turk archer up into the bridge. It's going to be Kodja Ray's, Captain Prince, Captain Husband. And the Turk's starting to edge ahead in this fight. Kodja Ray's, yeah, starting to pick off players, and Anchor gets brought down by Speargun. The archers here for the Turk have really turned this fight around. Brick gets 1 kill, but it's just 2 left for Enmity right now. Ooh, pretty crazy kick there from Katniss. That's not going to work out, mate. Nice idea, but ooh, sick blocking. What was that? This guy thinks he's Little John, fighting with his crazy staff.
Little John.
Have you ever seen any of those old Robin Hood movies?
Might have been a little kid though.
They always have Little John like defending a bridge, like with a quarterstaff or whatever, and he's like blocking and like fighting against Robin Hood and stuff.
I thought you meant Little John of Malta, mate.
Oh, sorry, dude. That's true. No, Little John's more of an archer.
Yeah.
Whoa, reckless cav play here from Enmity. What's going on? Maverick is playing like a Maverick right now.
There's his horse get any damage?
I don't know. We don't have horse HP, much to Varsling's disappointment. He always complains about that. When's horse HP going to come out? I don't want to do horse HP. There's too much stuff on the screen already, I think.
Horse HP for Bannerlord confirmed.
I don't know. Maybe there's a better way to show horse HP. I don't know. Like if I could maybe show it in the same bar, I might do it. Like had like maybe like a white
blue bar.
Yeah, blue bar like inside the bar or something. I don't know. Yeah, blue's actually a really good idea. I was thinking of a good colour. Blue would work though.
Or pink.
Pink would work, but pink bars might get me banned as a caster. I don't know. Ooh, nice attempt at a shot from there from Brit. I gotta say, I think our Enmity here. Well, Anger's been pretty sick as well, and the demon. I keep calling him the demon. I don't know why. The demon. Demon's already kind of shown himself to be pretty good in the past. Oh, Maverick. Yeah, once again playing a little bit too aggressively there.
Again, pushing in now.
Yeah. That's a big hit that Demon got on Curtis' horse there. That's going to be taken down, actually. Really nice work. Enmity could finish him off here. They do, and that's big, because he was huge in the last round. And there's not much space here for the Turks Archers to do well. This is a really nice fight here for Enmity, I think. If they can make it work, but the Turks are getting kills. They've got to deal with the cav. They've got to deal with Ors here. It's going to be a big problem for them, as he always is. Yeah, look at that, getting more hits and more hits and more hits. But Assediado getting a double kill there. So Alex gets the bump, and Enmity in good shape right now. They're 3 against 4, but they have good health. In comes Ors, though. You've got to watch out. Oh, reckless play there from Brit. Triple kill there from Ors, but Sir Alex evens it up. Once again, well, not quite evens up, but, you know, makes it a bit more even, at least. And if they can take down Ors here, no, he gets away. The flag has spawned in the meantime, and they are raising it.
Being raised, yeah.
They've got to think about this. Assediado, does he have a... He has a military cleaver as well. He's been playing Rodok Spartan so far, but... Oh, beautiful, beautiful lance there from Ors. Outranging Assediado with millimeter precision. Sir Alex is going to have a really hard time doing anything right now on this horse. The flag's...
Yeah. Try and backstab the archer.
Yeah, the flag's still being raised, so he could try and backstab the archer. He can do whatever he wants. It's going to be really hard. Because that flag is getting up and up and up. He's got to do something.
Oh.
Sir Alex finishes him off. Oh, sorry, no. Spigham finishes him off. And, well, very interesting round there. Basically, it's the Ors show right now. He just looks sick. Oh, that's the end of the match as well, so... Well, hey. Well played to the Turk there.
Yeah, really well played. Very good teamwork and cav play. Arch play as well. Just overall good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the infantry looks a little bit weaker, I want to say, for the Turk. So maybe that's what they need to work on. But I guess they were playing in a difficult situation. Rodok's pretty tough too. And I think Enmity have like decent infantry too, so that kind of makes sense that the Turk would struggle a bit more in that department.
I think Enmity actually has a bit of a stronger infant this yeah, I think they have clearly the better infant this match.
Yeah.
They don't like use it pretty
not effectively, okay, that's probably fair enough. What could they do to kind of resolve that, do you think?
Well, they could have used Dragoons on Desolation Valley. I think then they would have gotten like 1 or 2 more rounds. And then they would have more of a chance to turn it around now. Yeah,
that's true. It's such a Dragoon map, right? Get with the meta, right, guys?
Yeah.
But still very well played from Enmity as well, and I want to thank them for playing and giving us a pretty decent show. We had some pretty cool rounds there as well. The Turk, they're looking pretty dominant. And that's Enmity's first loss in the tournament. So the teams at the top starting to kind of separate now. If we look at the bracket, you see the Turk are going to go into the lead now with 3 wins in 3 matches. I'm sure Malta will be looking to do the same thing as well, as will WQ tomorrow. But I think Bro might give them a little bit of a hard time. Alright then. Oh, you've got FF this week. It's going to be really exciting actually. When is that? Is that Sunday?
I think it's going to be played tomorrow, because both Krog and I couldn't play on Sunday.
What time tomorrow?
Probably 19 BSC.
If you make it 18 BSC, I'll have to stream that.
I'll tell Krog.
Tell Krog. I think it's going to be a game on Monday as well, which I'm kind of looking forward to for ECL. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of ECL this week anyway, basically. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. We are going to see if we can get an interview on, which should be quite hard.
I expect you to speak Turkish.
Yeah, I'll speak a little bit of Turkish. I don't normally do it, but I did do it in the Turkish final interview when I spoke to Menethil. I think because I speak so fast, I think sometimes they find it a little bit hard. speak so fast, and Turks have such a hard time understanding me. I had to learn Turkish to speak to them. Alright. Reaching out to the Turk for an interview, but I don't think we might not be able to get one. Oh, we shall see. Okay, they are going to be coming.
Sick.
I want to give this moment just a shout out quickly to all the admins and referees taking care of the ECL. The threads and stuff could be updated a little bit more promptly, but it's kind of understandable. They just wanted to get something done, and it's like hard to get the admin work done. But I think Serkan might be there as well. So if you are watching Serkan, I would like you to update these screenshots in the week 2 fixtures thread. That would help me a lot. I think we are going to have the Turk interview here. In the meantime, I think I want to just I want to give you a chance now, Bomber, to do any shoutouts you have.
I want to shout out to Leroux for being an awesome bro and doing like awesome videos.
True that.
And forcing me to GFX film. And I want to shout out to Dr. Dunno for being just awesome. And I want to shout out to Krag and Vincent for letting me play in Malta for both ECS and ECL. And all my friends in AE and Malta, Aquila and every other clan.
Okay, true that. Six shoutouts. We have a tweet in from Serkan saying shout out for OGL for being trash and giving other players a chance to play. I don't know what that means. I think it might be a relation to Wally's comments about Castellan. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on Castellan team? Do you think we'll be seeing them?
Which Castellan? The one with C or with K?
C.
What thoughts on what? On like general performance?
Yeah, just like they've been sort of progressing towards the top at the moment, like for quite a while. But they still seem to be just like a little bit behind the other teams. Like I don't know. I feel like I've just been saying that same thing like about a million times in every stream I do.
Well, I mean, they're clearly behind things like AE or We Don't You, and maybe even IG, but I'm not quite sure about that.
I think they're probably ahead of IG actually. I think they're probably. I would put them behind Freelancers, We Don't You, and AE, but like maybe similar to Irish Rebels right now. Like
yeah,
probably joint 4th and 13th.
IG and Castellan should do a match.
I think Castellans would kind of dominate IG. Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know. IG came back to a little bit of a competition. But at some point they were like really bad, but they slowly come back to being good again.
There are a lot of matches that we need to see, I think.
Yeah, but I mean Castellan is doing really good. They've got really strong players like Rainbow, for example, and Hives of course. Yeah, I think they're a really good clan. Really cool guys as well in there.
I think there should be a 4-team. Yeah, that's true. And there should be a 4-team invitational tournament. I think with like IR, Castellan, IG, and maybe like Alliance of Destruction. What do you think of that? That would be like a 6th like invitational tournament. That should happen. Someone should make that happen.
I'm gonna talk to Scar about this.
I would love that. I would definitely stream it. And it should all happen on the same day. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be no interview from the Turk anyway, but thanks for sticking around, watching the match. And I guess I just want to say, yeah, good night at this point.
Bye-bye.
And thank you so much, Bomber, for casting with me as well, man. Just want to say that quickly. Good night.
Cheers.
I love you, Bomber.
I love you too.